Hey guys.
Hey guys.
It's Jane and Ginger here.
Ginger and Jane here.
Collectively Around Records. We just wanted to say thank you so much for your support with the acoustic show. We've been honestly overwhelmed by how many of you bought tickets and stuff, and we will let you know how much we've raised as soon as it's gone live. And we wanted to say as well, thank you to everybody that's helped us. You know, they've given the talent and the time, didn't expect any money. Dave Draper, Mark Haldor, you have not had an easy task, but thank you very much.
Givy and Neil.
Yes, especially Givy and Neil. And all the other people, we had Percy.
Percy, you, Taylor, Maggie.
Dave as
Dave,
well.
You said Dave.
No, the other Dave.
Oh, there's another Dave.
the other Dave. Dave, thank you for helping film. And all you lot for just being so supportive. We did have a very difficult decision with what songs to include because some of them had multiple votes, which are the ones we included. The other ones, we just had like one vote, but there was over 100 songs requested. Obviously, we couldn't do them all. We'd still be there now. So we did choose them based on how many votes they had. And if you did pay for a request ticket, you didn't get your request, we did our best to give you a shout out. If for any reason we've forgotten anyone, that will be me for not making a list correctly, or we've pronounced your name incorrectly, or...
Especially if I've pronounced your name incorrectly, because there are a few of them that I think I've fucked up.
Probably not. But if you have paid for that request ticket and we, for whatever reason, have not included you, got your name wrong, whatever, get in touch with me and I will compensate you accordingly. Don't know how yet, but I will figure out a way. I will figure out a way.
We'll recompensate you with love.
But yes, and yep, thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy the show as much as we enjoyed filming it.
Yeah, so we did enjoy filming it. It was good, dude.
We did. Thanks very much, guys.
Precious stone, that you're the only pearl. One love, one life, one girl. Maybe there'll be times it seems the height is too big to climb for two. Maybe there'll be days when we forget it's just a phase to get through. We always make it through. We always do. We always do. The one, the where, the why. Let all is measured by the toughest fall when beauty calls. See as small we curl. One love, one life, one girl. One love, one life, and one girl.
Thank you. No, shh, thank you. Insert the clap in here. Hello, everyone out there in Couchland. This is a thing that we're doing for Macmillan Trust, and a good friend of mine called Charlie, who unfortunately has contracted cancer, but fortunately she's a badass and she's beaten it already, and she will beat it. But it's something that everyone needs to think about. It's one of those things everyone knows someone that's died of it, so it's things to take seriously. I'm joined here by two members of the Sinners. To my right, left. That's the right. Yeah. To my left is Givy, who you all know.
Evening, afternoon, or morning. I don't know which. It could be anything.
Good evening, Japan. Good morning, America.
That'll do.
Good afternoon, Mars. On my right is Neil, who is my guitar foil in the Sinners. The funny thing is, we just recorded an album with the Sinners, and it's the only time that I've ever made an album with another guitar player, and we can't tell who's who. And we're like, is that you playing that bit? And so, very weird.
Same mistakes, same position, every time.
Exactly, same mistakes. The most important thing is making the same mistakes. This is a kind of... We've got a rough set list here that we're probably going to forget to stick to at some point. And we're going to do a big roll call for all the people that need shout-outs and have just been really nice and just helped us do this and raise a bit of money. The next one that we're going to do here is something off the Silver Ginger 5 album. This is something that I've been playing for years and people still like it. The songs that we're playing are in reverse order of popularity. I'm not going to tell you which ones are coming, but One Love, One Life, One Girl is the least popular song of this session. Second least popular song, Inside Out. 1, 2, fuck you. I found the sun, the moon in Chinatown, but after 3 or 4 go down, there's you, and you'll always stay in view. The great incentive left for there, the seconds tick, but it sometimes hits you way too quick and sticks you down with air as thick as glue, and the timing's always screwed. For maximum effect, I guess it's what it likes to do. I feel a little inside out. It's okay, baby. I feel a little inside out. I'll make it through, baby. Oh, but those times you can taste the edge, that copper sweet that never leaves your teeth. Nothing new or special here. It's coming around this time of year. It's just like getting shit on your new shoes. And it's my old friend the blues. A million Mondays left for good. Well, now it's back. That insecure insomniac feels just like running out of crack and do. And there's no fast lane through. I know because I've been there more occasions than a few. I feel a little inside out. Oh, that's okay, baby. I feel a little inside. I'll make it through, baby. Oh, but those times you can taste the edge, that copper sweet that never leaves your teeth. Okay, baby, I feel it.
those times you can taste the edge, that copper sweet that never leaves your teeth.
Thank you very much, Maggie. Some lovely singing along there. Oh, bless her. Next is a song that I recorded with Courtney Love. We've been rehearsing this song as well, so I should know the words, but for whatever reason, age I blame, I can't ever remember what order the words are in. So Givvy's going to actually steer this ship.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, we're on.
Okay, it's a song called Honor. 1, 2, fuck you.
To crash and burn, I'll steal their fate. There's nothing they can do about it. You make believe you're born again. The game you play is loaded like Russian roulette. I will celebrate in fire. I will burn your playhouse down. Take control by vengeance in your honor, in your honor, in your honor. Na, 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 na. I'll win by hand and rule by might. I'll break your tooth and leave you in the shadow water. To seek and to survive, your fate is mine, like lambs dying in the slaughter. I will celebrate in fire. I will burn your playhouse down. I will take control by vengeance in your honor, in your honor. Control by vengeance in your honor, in your honor, in your honor. Na, 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 na.
That was fucking great. That was brilliant. That was really... Hello, my darling. Oi. Maggie comes over when I swear because she thinks I'm angry. I'm not angry, darling, and I don't eat yak milk. That's...
Is that what that is?
It's a yak milk bar. Yeah. Yeah, she's high maintenance, this one. This next one is a song that I recorded with Yola singing, and Givvy does just as good a job. We know this because we've rehearsed this song already on the electric. So let's do an acoustic version of it. This one's called Petit Mort. One.
Can I have a chord?
One chord coming up.
I wish you'd have seen how she grew to a queen. Her head held so high, I was crippled with pride, like I know you to be. She grew to the stars. She grew to the light. And while he elevates with every day, I die a little every night. Die a little tonight. Die a little tonight. Though hard this may be, let nobody see, and die a little tonight. like he'd always done. He just soldiered on, and even as they grieved, no one really believed he was finally gone. As the circle's drawn and he was taken from sight, I promised to live each day as if I was dying every night. Die a little tonight, die a little tonight. Though all this may be, let nobody see, and die a little tonight. In the eye of the storm, in the deafening air, feeling a memory you'll never see again. With my little boy, where do you go when you die? I said I'll be in your heart, in that very same heart I've been all your life. Oh, I'm never too far away. Spend every day like you're dying tonight.
Thank you. Thank you, Givy.
Very welcome.
That was beautiful, beautiful.
Right.
Right. This next song is another one I'm very fond of because this is one that Neil sings. And we learned this one. We were backstage. I forget what gig, but we were backstage talking
Cardiff,
about
I think.
Cardiff, was it?
Yeah, I think so,
And
yeah.
we were talking about Status Quo, and obviously, my favourite song is "Dirty Water," and he went, "So is mine." And we said, "Well, let's do it tonight." And we did it. And it's the first band I've ever been in where we get from an idea to a performance in the same day, within like a few hours. Very, very chuffed. It was that tour that went, how come I'm playing in my favourite band?
It's fun.
Brilliant.
Continuity.
So
Got to do one of them.
Neil Iverson, oh, I'm not doing that thing.
Yeah, you get up there. Yeah,
No, it's,
Yeah.
beep, beep,
yeah,
beep.
you sing it.
Okay, I'm going to sing it. I know the key. D, isn't it?
D, yeah.
Let you count it in.
Right. Okay, chaps, on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Getting deep, and I can't swim, 'cause it's dirty, dirty water. Oh, many's the time I've asked you to say, why do you feel so bad day to day? Could it be you're wrong? Push yourself along. You say it's not a guess. You make yourself a mess. Get yourself in deeper water. Whoa. The water's getting deep, and I can't swim. If I could, then I'd come in. Whoa. The water's getting deep, and I can't swim, 'cause it's dirty, dirty water. Whoa. Oh. Why do you think it's all wrong for you? Maybe it's some things that you do. Baby, it's alright. You stay out every night. If I could change your mind, bring you back in line, do the things you really ought to. Whoa. The water's getting deep. I can't swim. If I could, then I'd come in. Whoa. The water's getting deep, and I can't swim because it's dirty, dirty water. Whoa. Oh, wait. If I could, then I'd come in. Whoa. The water's getting deep, and I can't swim because it's dirty, dirty water. Whoa.
Lovely, lovely.
Sweet.
I love songs that I don't sing. Thank you, Neil. Thank you. That was great.
A pleasure.
And that is my favourite Status Quo song.
It's probably mine as well.
Yeah. And I met Rick Parfitt backstage at a Darkness gig, and he didn't know it was one of his. I was telling him that's my favourite song. He just went, I don't remember that one. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yes. Much missed. What's this one? Here's a good one. We've never played this one, so I'm looking forward to seeing what this one sounds like. The next one on the list, in reverse order of popularity, is You Took the Sunshine from New York, which is written about that girl over there. Someone points a camera at her so she can...
Smile, Janie.
When she had that boy over there inside of her belly, and she would leave New York to go home, and she'd leave the place a lot worse than it was when she was there. You. We were talking about that Wildheart gig the other day where all the stuff went off and I caught the egg. And he was saying, was I there? And he was there. You just were inside. You're still about to be born. It was brilliant. Yes, so this one's called The Sunshine. You Took the Sunshine from New York.
1, 2, thank you. Butter coconut is a welcome smell. Baby pigeon seat on a windowsill. Kitchen cupboard full of granola bars. Walking through the city beneath the stars. Loving every dog on the Lower East Side. Fighting for the bill and the taxi ride. Your pink knickers sit on the living room floor. Cause no one wants to clear them up no more. Rain the day you took their ride to JFK, made your way back home again. There's nothing much more lonely than rain beating down on the fire escape. The gray skies over the United States. When you walk, you took the sunshine from New York. You took that sunshine from New York. You took the sunshine from New York. Took the sunshine from New York. You took the tiny little squares of green and blacks, watching DVDs of tits and ass. Long summer days at Rockaway Beach, surprisingly hard and far to reach. Homies in a box for 50 cents. The squirrels kinda wondered where you went. The bathroom seems a little light on stuff. The bed's unmade and the TV's off. It rained the day you took that ride to JFK. I made your way back home again. There's nothing much more lonely than the rain beating down on the fire escape. The gray skies over the United States when you walk. You took the sunshine from New York. Took the sunshine from New York. You took the sunshine from New York. You took the sunshine from New York. And when you go, things slow back down to the crawl that drags me around. You took that ride to JFK and made your way back home again. There's nothing much more lonely than the rain beating down on the fire escape. The gray skies over the United States. When you walk, you took the sunshine from New York. 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 You took the sunshine.
Ah, that was great. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
fucking hell.
I got carried away.
That was fantastic.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, we'll
So-
never be able to do it the same way again.
Our message of, well, let's not do the middle bit was...
Yeah, we ignored that, didn't
was
we?
a bit of a lie, really.
Yeah,
Bit of a lie
yeah.
That's why I didn't know it. I learned that bit. Oh, it all makes sense though.
And I forgot it.
Oh,
Fantastic, fantastic. Couldn't be better.
great.
Excellent.
Well, proves it's live, if nothing else.
Oh yes, we're all alive. Next one in the list of doom is song was this off? Is this off Ghost in the Tanglewood? Yeah. It was. This one's off Ghost in the Tanglewood. It's got a lovely video. If you haven't seen the video to it, it's called Paying It Forwards. And go on YouTube and check out the video. It's really, really nice. But there's another one. I don't think we've played this before, have we? Or
We have, but we've done it in a different key.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah,
the one.
that's right.
Yes.
So in its original key, first time we've played it in this key. 1, 2, 3.
Was I alone? Oh, I just re-engaged by looking round. In one in a tribe I found that we were all around. It only takes one person to teach, one person to reach, one person to help them along. By making this chain, you're paying it forward. And then I held out my hand, and soon a crowd helped me up off the ground. Oh, they weren't thinking of me, they were thinking of us. They were thinking of all of us, and it was glorious. It only takes one person to teach, one person to reach, one person to help them along. By making this chain, you're paying it forward. person to teach, one person to reach, one person to help them along. By making this chain, you're paying it forward. It only takes one person to teach, one person to reach, one person to help them along. By making this chain, you're paying it forward. Forwards.
Oh, that was fucking beautiful. Thank you. That was brilliant. It's so weird. It's like we're expecting loads of people clapping. So do clap in the living room, even though we can't hear you. That was gorgeous, that. I think we're definitely going to... The next one isn't going to be as good as that. I don't know what it is or why it's not going to be as good. But, you know, I'm often wrong. In the key of G, right?
Yeah.
This is another one from the Ghost in the Tanglewood album. This was written about when David Bowie died, and it was such an emotional thing. You didn't know how to react, and it took about a day or two before you started crying about it. Weird. I still miss him every single day of the year. So this one was about. It's about when you feel so emotional you can't actually do anything.
I'm losing friends, I'm just gonna let them go. Stop so many tears, I'm just gonna let them flow. I'm feeling so much love that I've forgotten what it is to hate. There's so much to say that the words are gonna have to wait. It's been a trying day, it's gonna be a sleepless night. So many songs to play that I don't have the will to write. Without the will to write, I lose the means to communicate. I've got some melodies, but the words are gonna have to wait. Be still a while, with a cost so great I can't afford to smile. And I'll see you again if we can make it through the pearly gates. I wanna tell you that I love you, but the words are gonna have to wait. I wanna hear your voice, but the words are gonna have to wait. There's so much to say that the words are gonna have to wait.
I was wrong. That was even better than the last one.
Really nice.
I'm never rehearsing again. That's it for me. Oh, this one. Hello, darling. Oi, come on. There we go. This one.
Sounds simple but isn't.
Yeah.
Another one of yours.
Yeah.
You little bugger.
There's only 3 chords in this one, apart from the...
Follow me, he says. Oh, just follow me. It's easy, 3 chords.
Yeah. I annoy myself, if it's any consolation.
While your mind sits in a corner that is ever darkening, and society makes you wonder what is nature, what is sin. As the DNA of evil comes to justify your fears, let the billow soak the sorrow of your boiling tears. Build your courage, build your courage, build your courage from the cauldron of these molten tears. Build your courage, build your courage, build your courage from the cauldron of these molten golden tears. is never there to take you, but you're scared of being awake as they televise the carnage and your heart begins to break at the helpless death of strangers. Can I kindly disappear and have this silent voice replaced and bathed in boiling tears? Build your courage, build your courage, build your courage from the cauldron of these molten tears. Build your courage, build your courage, build your courage from the cauldron of these molten golden tears. As the tunic is tightened and your will is not your own, oh, that distant glow of light is further than you've ever known. I will cling to you, my darling, tightly till the coast is clear. Then I'll mend your broken parts and share your boiling tears. Build your courage, build your courage, build your courage from the cauldron of these molten tears. Build your courage, build your courage, build your courage from the cauldron of these molten golden tears. Yeah!
Hey, that's a good one. Thank you. Thank you. There's another one from Ghost in the Tanglewood. And we are here at the 4 most popular voted songs, the 4 last songs of the set. So, in 4th place, rather, bloody hell, who can be the beer? In 4th place is this one, which is an old Wildheart number from the Earth First, the Wildheart album. It's another one that, this is fucking really hard to play this beginning, but we're going to get it first time. I'm going to play this with a pick drum.
A pick drum.
A pick drum.
Change. You could read about it all in imaginary stories. You'll never get the glory, nothing laughing the same. You give a bit, and you give a bit, and that's all you'll ever do. But you still keep believing in your love shit, 'cause you're hoping one day it'll happen to you like night baby with the sunset eyes. Make 'em move, they can burn my soul.
Very nice.
But it's the last song we ever hear before we go. What can I do about this love shit anyway?
Very nice.
There's nothing you can do to ease my mind. What can I do about this love shit anyway? You have to waste your life before you find. It's all love shit, sign your name on the dotted line. It's time for you to suffer. You're gonna wish you change your mind in 3 weeks time, 'cause then you find that well, love is like another singing about a red. Maybe cry a bit. It's a waste of fucking tears, but you still keep believing in your love shit. 'Cause if you ain't drinking whiskey, then you're drinking what beer, something. Teach me, won't you open your eyes? Teach me something I need to know. But it's the last time we'll ever hear before we waste your life before you find it's all little shit. It's a popular myth that we grown up with since the age of man's desire. If it's true romance to be in your pants, I don't buy it, I don't buy it, you know I don't buy it. What can I do about his love shit anyway? There's nothing you can do to ease my mind. What can I do about his love shit anyway? You have to waste your life before you find it's all love shit.
That was fucking great.
I thought we weren't doing the solo.
I know.
Those notes you sent, I should never have listened to them.
That's fantastic. Fantastic. That was really good. I
I
enjoyed
didn't know anywhere
that.
else to go. I'd run out of frets.
Yeah, but honestly, it's a brave man who even attempts a solo on an acoustic guitar. I mean, let's face it.
Stupid. Brave or stupid.
Look. Brilliant. That was great. All tuned up and ready to go. This is third most popular song. It's amazing that there's not more Wildheart songs in this list, but third most popular song, most voted song, is this one, which is written about South Shields, where I come from. It's called Care Eartha, and it's about how being in South Shields was lovely as a kid, and then as soon as you got to like late teens, the Tories came and just flattened the place, and it turned into like something remnant of World War II. Loads and loads of families devastated, and heroin came in. Brilliant. Thanks, Maggie. Not that one. Okay, this one's called Care Eartha. 1, 2, 1, 2, fuck you. Baptized by the water. In that town where I was born, we were raised on hops and ground. From the beaches and valleys to the rolling hills of Cleda, there was music ringing till they started bringing the venues down. My mother created a jukebox, Daddy put me out in South Wild Shields, lost hope with his shit dogs. And Colliery's closing down, down, down. It's amazing the men found anything to laugh about. But I just see smiles when I close my eyes. In that town where I was born, it was music that ruled Britannia. In that town where I was born, we were dyed in black and white. There was nothing going on, but we made a lot of entertainment. No, they didn't have money, but we always had plenty to do every night. Mother created a jukebox, Daddy put me out in South Wild Shields, lost hope with the shit dogs. And Colliery's closing down, down, down. It's amazing the men found anything to laugh about. But I just see smiles when I close my eyes. Hey!
In that town where I was born, we were baptized by the water. In that town where I was born, we were raised on hops and brown. From the beaches and the leas to the rolling hills of Cleta, there was music ringing till they started bringing the venues down. My mother created a jukebox, Daddy put the out inside, while Shields lights up with the ship docks, and Colliery's closing down, down, down. It's amazing, the men found anything to laugh about. But I just see smiles when I close my eyes.
I was following you.
I know, don't do that.
It's a get of your ass town, it won't keep we're down. It's a get of your ass town, it won't keep we're down. It's a get of your ass town, it won't keep we're down. It's a get of your ass town, it won't keep we're down. It's a get of your ass town, it won't keep we're down. It's a get of your ass town, it won't keep we're down. It's a get of your ass town, it won't keep we're down. It's a get of your ass town, it won't keep we're down. It's a
Nice. That was great. That was great. Obviously, the middle was the best bit. I love that. I was following you. Absolutely the worst person to follow in any situation.
Absolve yourself of any responsibility right there.
Yeah, I should know it really, but you know.
Nice. They're my favourite parts. Yeah. I've learned to love them. Okay, last two songs. Again, not Wildheart songs. I'm very, very glad to hear. Thank you very much for voting for actual solo songs. Although I've got twice as many solo songs as I have Wildheart songs, so the law of averages says that should be half and half, and it's not. Thank you very much. This one is one that Taylor might sing along to. If you're just in the corner singing, yeah, just pretend that you're going to sing it. Just go, yes, Dad, I'll try my best. Okay. This is one that Taylor's not going to sing. I bet he does. This one's called Toxins and Tea. While I'm waxing lyrical, dark and cynical, still I keep on trying to use my prerogative, find some positive, stop my expectations dying. So I made a list to psychologists. That's what is it? Diarrhea it is. It's a start, I guess. So I'll let the message. One of them came by and he tried to feed to me pure bureaucracy wrapped in tape and hoodoo. Unless you're calling from the town where you were born, nothing we can do for you. So I said, listen me, I'll self-medicate, and that was where I left it. No one's listening in the world of medicine. That's why England's gone to shit. And you don't want me to get started on politics. Fella I know who's Asian. He worked his dad-in-law who went and voted for anti-immigration. Just like Franz of Russell Brand, he couldn't understand why I think he's a wanker. A search for commentator went to the unpleasant for a temporary answer.
Okay, calm down, let's get fucking zen about it.
No one's expecting a world that runs on justice. No one is waiting for such a grand departure from basic human nature.
Try imagining this world living in tolerance and compassion. Could you change mankind one mind at a time? Let's put that in a positive action.
All participants in this experiment start and end with you, mate. Could you carry on without judging anyone? Do you believe it isn't truly? If your solution is in the positive, everything's gonna be stardust. But if you're gonna live in the negative, the popular voice was right. and the stupid people won. The human race is fucked, the experiment went wrong. Your species won't be missed, close the door on your way out. See you on the other side, hope I come back as a dog. Thieves and pariahs, backstabber liars, self-obsession, passive aggression, drama junkies, two-faced cunts, deceit and positive, broken promises, anti-climax, egomaniac. Thieves and pariahs, backstabbing liars, self-obsession, passive aggression, drama junkies, two-faced cunts, deceit and politics, broken promises, anti-climax, egomaniacs. Thieves and pariahs, backstabbing liars, self-obsession, passive aggression.
Hey! Excellent. Oh, that was great. That was brilliant.
Oh, that lovely ripple of pity in the room.
Maggie enjoyed it.
Maggie.
Best
No,
girlie.
not getting another. Okay. So, brings us to the last song of the set, sadly, which, again, is oddly popular. The songs that have really had the most reaction are the songs from Gas, and I would have thought the 555 songs would have got more of a reaction, but it seems like Gas was, more popular. Mm-hmm. Yeah, brilliant. So this last song is another song with way too many words in it.
One conversation I'll always remember was a place where the weather had forced me to stay. A man with my accent and a face full of stories had caused me to look his way. A few drinks of whiskey had bought me a story, though I and he carried on. He told me of an angel he fell for in Brooklyn, September 2001. Oh, that's another word, is it?
But before you go,
Put your faith in the one who tries. Don't gossip and don't tell lies. When in doubt by your larger size, listen to what I'm saying. Never trust a judgmental man. Listen to those who are younger than. Be good just because you can. Listen to what I'm saying. Good girl, Maggie. Well, he got my attention, oh that there's no question. So I got the drinks in and he carried on. He told me of an angel he fell for in Brooklyn, September 2001. Around that time, Tess said condition is now in remission. Well, I said it wasn't the greatest of years. 11 years later, the words on the paper just made his decision clear. Make up after every fight always gives you a good night. Don't buy underwear too tight. Listen to what I'm saying. Shower even if there ain't no stink. Stop caring what people think. Always buy the first round of drinks. Listen to what I'm saying. He made plans that he'd go and leave incognito with a letter. She'd know he'd found someone new. If she don't find someone and learn how to move on, his death would take her life too. Her life too. That night I slept restless, my heart in a screw press. Next day at breakfast I saw him again. He was born in his story for bacon and coffee. He smiled as he called my name. He said, Maggie, only this what I was saying. Learn how to shut your trap till you got a good answer back. Admiring others, what you like. Listen to what I'm saying. When in doubt, do something kind. Be prepared to change your mind. Always leave the past behind. Listen to what I'm saying.
Thank Thank you very much. You've done something very, very special today. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
A pleasure.
And now the shout-outs, and I'm going to need my glasses for this. Boom! Okay, firstly, I just want to say before we do all of the names that helped this happen, I want to dedicate everything to Aid Allen, and whose wife, Rosie, passed away. And we didn't have time to learn Miles Away Girl, but we will do it for you in the future. And now it's time for the shout-out. Looking great. Okay, it gives me beer. Okay, so Simon Connaughton. What a name! Simon Connaughton in Ireland. Thank you, Simon. Andrew Napier. Thank you, Andrew. Peter Slater for his mum, Christine, who battled lung cancer for 5 years. You know, good on you. Neil Kerr and Andy and Louise Bell from Whitley Bay. Lovely place. Sarah Meacock. Scott Phillips from the UK, from the USA, rather. The USA. The paper's been drinking again. Scott Phillips from the USA. Alexander Barrett, Duncan Kerr, Damien Tichborne, who we know, H.P. Haslam, Laura Hampton, Neil Mockanu. What a brilliant name. Neil's an awesome name you got there. Neil Mockanu. Paul Lambert. Paul Lambert sounds like a James Bond actor, doesn't it? Paul Lambert. Kenneth Brawson, hello, mate. Kev Williams, Philip Chapter, Christian Kapp, hello. Christopher Beach, Kathy Denton. Chris loves you very much. Now go and make him a cake. Ben Pollard Matthias, for Nick Spragg. Brilliant names, this lot. And I'm not making any of these up. These are real people. Paul G. Wilkins, Fred Wilbur from New York, Martin Gower. Will you play a little tune?
Oh, yeah.
That's better. Gareth Badley, Gareth and Libby, Craig Murray, Craig Henderson, John Gillett, Gary Carson, Matt Tustin, his fiancée Bex, who's beaten breast cancer, fantastic, Thomas J. Wilson, Colette Monaghan, awesome name, Colette Monaghan, Emma Fraser, dedicated to Simon MacDonald, who passed away last year, from Emma and Kevin, Matthew Burt, Diz Brookshaw, Bex Crosby, Ian Watkins for his mother May, not that Ian Watkins, presumably. Sorry about that. Ian Watkins, not the other Ian Watkins, from his daughter, for his daughter May. Tony Anderson, Frederick Newberg, David Collins, Thomas Roker from Germany, Rocker from Germany. Matthew Tracy, shout out to all the NHS nurses and his wife Lizzie Tracy for all their help through the treatment, now cancer-free. Fantastic news. Daniel Wood, Andy Castledine, Andy Castledini. Owen Gould, Steve Goodman, Neil Elton Bird, Elton Bird, fucking name. Neil Elton Bird, brilliant. Joe Wilson. There are fucking thousands of these things. Wayne Stevens, Ian Mardell, Sean Double, Steve Morgan, Nick Richardson, Sebastian Slenkia. Oh, what a name. Sebastian Slenkia. To Heather, the greatest partner I could ever ask for. Tanya Holder, whose 40th birthday shout out to BW with love from SK. That's rude, right? That's code for something naughty. Scott Anderson, Paul and Samantha O'Dowd, Peter Thacker, Amanda Tura, Sebastian Jockel in Germany. Jawohl. Christ Davies, or Christ Davies. Oh, please tell me your name's Christ. Christ Davies, James Ellis, Xavier Freezes, Freixes. How the fuck do you pronounce that? Xavier Freakses. Marcus Adler. Chris Lander, or Londa. Big hello to Slayer Fan 20 from the Panda Girl. Gary Clark. Gary, Lisa, and Ludwig the Cat in Caithness in the Highlands of Scotland. Nicholas Olsen. Wes McCulloch. I know him. Martin Aylward. Plug Rock Off Fibro DVD, available now online. Rock Off Fibro DVD, currently online. Matthew Jenkins, Ricky Cox, Veronica Boros, B-O-R-O-S, Veronica Boros.
I didn't smile at you saying Cox.
Trying to keep this together. Oh, come on. Paper, why? It's that fucking magnetic paper again.
Beer.
For my cold dead hands. Right. Norman Ferguson, Duncan Barnes Keeney or Keeney. Barnes C-E-E-N-E-Y. Keeney. Barnes Keeney. Barnes Keeney. Duncan. Stephen West, Joanne Evans, Ad Braley, Sven Granberg, Dale Barton, Warren Crew, Mark Warrior, another brilliant name, Warrier, Mark Warrior, Martin Watkins, or Barkins, no such fucking name is Martin Watkins, Rhiannon Marshall, Tracy Boyle, sending lots of love to Charlie from Peter and Tracy. Kiss, kiss. James McCaig, Richard Payne, Tony Simpson from Tasmania. Oh, I love Tasmania. What's that brilliant... we'll cut that bit. Tony Timpson from Tasmania. Love Tasmania. Louise Billington. Jonathan Edwards. Gary Robinson. Sarah Petchel. Hank Levin. Oh, that's a great name. Hank Levin. Joanne Thomas. Gavin Wiggs. Martin Tickner. Ian Morley, to his amazing wife Steph, and our awesome kids Lauren and Lucas. I love this music. Stephen Pratt, Matthew Crawley, Ian McGillivray. Whoa, what the hell? McGillivray. McGillivray? Whoa. And it's a shout out to Maddie McGillivray. Age 9 from Forres in North Scotland. It's amazing that that's the same country and I have no idea how to pronounce those names. I am sorry and I will publicly apologise by dropping my trousers in the middle of the street if I've got it wrong. Phil Newell, Robert Lindsay, the boys in Z Stacks and the Spike Direction Effect. That's a shout out to those people. That wasn't Robert Lindsay for the boys in Z Stacks and the Spike Direction Effect. Shane Mackay, Rob Potts, Claire Booth, fucking brilliant names, every one of them. Matthew Clifton, Enomoto Yoshinori, Enomoto Yoshinori. Arigato gozaimasu. Lauren Perrins. That so looks like penis. Lawrence Perrins. Ben Taylor. Okamoto Nakuji. Arigato. Christopher Basham. Philip Kish. Simon Wood Tattoos Easton. Yeah, that's a fella we all know. Sarah Lane. Jason Turner, Stephen Massey, Rob Turner, Jim Davies, and Jackie Whitehead. Mental. So many of you. Thank you so much for doing this. Dan Taylor, Christopher Hawke, Matthias Krempel, Matthias Krempel, William Castledine, Walter Howison. What a brilliant name. Walter Howison to Walt and Bon. Stephen Brindle, J.R. Remke. We know him, don't we? Is that the right pronunciation? Remke, J.R. Remke. Neil McConway, Rick Moore, Michael Tyler, Jamie Richards, John Ketz Reynolds, and Chris Wilkins, to his wife Sam. Thank you for being amazing. Thank you, Sam, for being amazing. Ifat ha anwar. Ifak anwar. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce this. Iftakar anwar. Please get in touch and I'll send you something in the post for pronouncing your name presumably wrong. Hulwyn Thomas, Matt Walker, Richard Thompson, Adrian Hextall, Michael Dauncey, David Anderson, Jason Soper, Robert Darcy. To his wife Amy, you are the bravest, most beautiful person I've ever met in my life, and I'm forever inspired by your amazing courage, strength, and shine. Me and the kids love you with all of our hearts, as we do as well. Brian Clark, Gareth Brooks, Sean Williams, Tony Smith, James Duran, Sally Iden, Jacqueline Law, Dan Fowler, Scott Boyd from the US, or from us, from the US, I presume it. Stephen McCulloch, Paul McGurk, Stephen Murphy, Jordan L. Hill from the US. Put a T in there, US, yeah. You should put a T. Scott Boyd, Jordan L. Hill, put a T before his US. Jordan L. Hill from the US, Martin Bengtson. Again, do apologise if I've got that wrong. Colin Stevenson, Minna Stevenson, happy birthday. Ian Jagger, Phil Dollery, Lynn Forsyth, Stephen Durham, to all the lovely people who have donated in all charity events. Yes, great one. Good shout out. Gary Clark, for Gary, Lisa, and Ludwig the cat. I've got a theory that people give their animals better names than they give their children. Nicole Stibbs, Callum Morrison, Beth Buttermore, Simon Pick, Adam Farley, Anna M. Steve Farter. Steve Farter, the fourth from the bottom. Anna M. Steveter. Anna M. Stiefvater, Steve Farter. Oh, Anna, please get in touch. I owe you something for getting your name wrong. In Germany, Paul Stott, David McWan, hello mate, and Stephen England. Oh yeah. Gordon Bradley, Mike Pitts, R.I.P. Robin, fuck cancer, absolutely fuck cancer. Stimps, Alexander Williams, Philip Brown, Gareth Tregidon, Gareth Tregidon.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Gareth Tregidon. Again. Get in touch with me, I'll send you something in the post for getting your name wrong. If I got it right, you send me something in the post. Andy Nice or Andy Nice, I'm just gonna go with Nice because it's a great name. Rhys Owain, I hope I've got that one right. Rich Ron Battersby, fucking arsehole. Julie Forster, Adam Glover, Sarah Cottam, Kev Saul, David Barrett, John Simmons, Terry Tyler, Robert McGivern, for Susie in Renfrew. Renfrew. For Susie in Renfrew. Jamie Pennicott, Sean Sutton to Bev, Christopher Groves, Barry Dolan, Davy Joe, hello mate, Ashley Jackman, Darren Clark for Darren, Rosie and Keris. Johnny Jortoft from Sweden. Johnny Jortoft.
Yeah, sorry.
Johnny Jortoft, again, get in touch with me if I've got it wrong. Grant Smith to his son Alex. Alex Smith, lovely. Andy Fox for his mum Carol Fox. I just imagine that they're little furry animals. Paul Tarbuck, Ian Smith, Darren Brett, Kenneth Brawson from Sweden, hello mate. Sean McGovern, Joe Bowden, to all the Wildheart friends, or to love to all W Heart friends. I presume that is Wildheart friends. Love from Chris Joe in Manchester. Dave Lynch from the USA. Andrew Holmes to Sharon from Andy. Dave Keville, shout out to Ginger. Thank you. Stu Taylor, hi to Stu and Tam. Stu Taylor, hi to Stu and Sam. Andrew Hobbs, Dan Thompson, John Steckert, Graham Collins, William Wood, Jonathan Cornick in America, Stephen Roberts, John Eldson, Sam, Kaneka, Sam Kaneka, on the bottom, third from the bottom. Sam Kaneka.
Yeah.
Sam Kaneka for Ellie. James Wynn, Wayne McCrory, Scott Forte, Russ Barfoot, that's a great name, Russ Barfoot. Mark Handelman for his wife Amber, who suffered with breast cancer but is now doing well. It's brilliant to know, thank you. Antonio Gavaldoro, what a great name. One more time. Antonio Gavaldoro. Graham Mattox, Gavin Johnson, hello. Steve Barclay, Dwayne Hickman to Dwayne and his mum Edie. Nick Graham, Judith Pollock, Rich Hobson, Chris Stevenson from Bolton, Will Story, Chris Chris Allett, Sophie Stairs, from Chris Stairs, happy 40th. Or Chris Stairs, happy 40th, from Sophie. One of the two. Sophie Stairs, which is his... Sophie Stairs, it's the message is Chris Stairs, happy 40th. Phil Badnell to Joy. David Webb, Kathy Guthrie, Angus Nicol, Darren Farr, Anthony Smith, Steve Brixey, Dave Briscoe, and finally, Claire Amber. Thank you very much for making this happen. Thank you very much for what you've done. Thank you so much for your kindness and your generosity. God bless you. Nice.
Nice, that was brilliant.
You'll never play that scale again.
Fucking drunk. As soon as I started it, I was like, this is a bad thing. Surely, of all the tunes in all the world.
You know what? I was going to come on with more bits of paper, but just
That was great.